Phantoms have finished with their huddle, as have Lightning. As I said before, Lightning back to full strength for the first time, well, pretty much this season. This is the very first game of the season. Especially great to have, first of all, the club captain, Russ Cowley, and of course the assistant captain as well, Grant McPherson. Two great leaders on the ice, and they've been sorely missed over the last few weeks. Would results have been the same? Well, we don't really know. One thing we have done know is we'll have certainly missed their leadership qualities. Mr. Hans, who gets ready to get the game underway. Beg your pardon, Adam Hansdown's won the lino. He's actually one of the referees. And here we go. Push down deep into the Lightning defensive zone. Skin gets a stick on it, opts to push it around the boards and gets it as far as Carlon. There's 6 or 1.5 a dozen. Another great play by Norton, just goes around Griffin. Norton with the shot, just powers it away. Skin's got enough on it and he just hit the outside of the post. Almost a go-ahead goal for Phantoms there. And Lightning have got to be a little bit careful because Phantoms are cycling this puck really, really well. Just going into the corner and Christie's just followed him in. McEwen just provides some traffic in front of Dean Skins. 2 players now in front of Skins, and Phantoms just looking to get it thrown on net, just looking to take the eye of Dean Skins away. Stepaniak goes with a shot and it goes high and just bobbles up, and it's the big hand of Lee Jameson who just scoops it away. Stepaniak again goes with a shot. Breaks his stick, but it's a goal. No, the official's wiped it out straight away. I think he's wiped it out for a high stick. Yes, he has. The official right on the spot. No protest from Peterborough. There's absolutely no protest at all. I think we got a quick replay. But the puck bobbled up. Jameson got a hand to it initially. Shot came in. Stepaniak broke his stick. It bobbled up. Yeah. And straight away the referee is there. He's called it away. And absolutely no complaints from any Phantoms player there. Grinnell Park now. I'm reliably informed someone did catch that with their hand this time round. Sometimes it goes the opposite way and people do obviously catch them with various other parts of the body, like their head or things like that. That tends to hurt. But hey, look on the bright side, they get to keep the puck. Just tidying up now for Phantoms. We go into the last 5 seconds and they'll just look to run the clock down, just regain a little bit of possession as the buzzer goes. Quite a tight, even first period. Chances for both teams in that first 20 minutes. There we go. Anyway, start of the second period. Thank you very much for your tweet. Lightning go down the right-hand side in front of their own bench. Carner just lets it go, and it'll be Rob Ferrara who goes and picks it up under pressure from Liam Stewart. Occupied, of course, by Dean Skins. Brought in as cover a few weeks ago as we suffered quite an injury crisis for netminders. Another shot comes in, hits the back of a couple of players, and Stepaniak gets the shot away. Snapshot. Beats Jameson. Beats Dean Skins. And Peterborough take the lead. 53 seconds of the second period gone. Lightning just didn't clear the zone. Bad bounce came off the skate of Lee Jameson. Stepaniak was there to tidy up, and didn't he just tidy up? Top left-hand corner. Beats Dean Skins, and Phantoms take the lead. And here come Phantoms again, looking to go and get some fresh legs on the ice as well. Flaherty's on, just coming up for the forecheck. Cowley didn't really know where that was coming from. Great play by Nari. Oh, what an excellent chance for Ari Nari. The first touch was sublime, just wide to the left-hand side. Another shot comes out, that's a great goal. James Ferrara, straight from the face-off. Straight in the centre, just off the high slot. Ferrara just punches that straight in, beats Skins down low. Phantoms double the lead with 7:23 to go. Great face-off, dropped all the way down. Can't afford to leave Ferrara alone in places like that. Carlon wins that. Green now. Will he go for the shot? Goes for the shot straight into the legs of Sousters. Sousa's taking his time to get up. That's going to hurt, and Sousa can't actually get his weight, but he's held by the official. Those things always get where there's no padding. Sousa's gliding to the bench now. Stepaniak. Phantoms can't get anybody else on the ice until he's off the ice, of course, and he does get off, and Weldon takes his place. Jameson. Bit of rough stuff going on down in the corner. Bit of pushing and shoving now, and it's McPherson. Can't see exactly what's going on, but everybody's jumping in now. Carlon's going in as well. 12 seconds to go. Nari knows he's got to do something. He'll go for a skate. Norton, and has a penalty coming with that, and Tom Norton not happy about that at all, and then puts a hit in as well. And Tom Carlon will go and have a word. You can see the frustration on Tom Norton's face just after the hit went in and Nari went into the boards. And all the while, all Tom Norton was doing was looking at the official as he was going in. So Tom Norton receives 2 minutes for roughing, 2 minutes for slashing, or 2 minutes for slashing, 2 minutes for roughing, beg your pardon. And Tom Carlon receives 2 minutes for roughing. 3 seconds to go. We're almost at the end of this period. And there we go. Interesting end to the period. But it's on the scoreboard that counts at the end of the day. Anyway, third period up and running. Jameson in possession and gives it to Cowley now. Lightning 2-0 down, of course, but not out of this game now by any shakes. Face off left-hand side of Dean Skins. Stepanek gives it back to Buglass this time. Under 30 seconds remaining on the Lightning penalty kill. Stepanek. Ross Green in traction, just trying to get out. A great goal! Dean Skins looks like he saw that late. He did get something on it, but he comes in short side. It's a 3-0 game. Lightning 0, Phantoms 3, 13:08 to go. And it's a power play goal, of course. That'll put Lightning back to full strength. Stepping out, just found himself a bit of traffic. Just crept through Dean Skins, and straight away you could see the reaction from Skins. Bit frustrated to see that one just get past him. There's James Ferraro who drops the pass and almost gets the return. Another shot comes in. Wide to the left-hand side that time. Buglass just backhands that into the corner. Nobody there. And Grinnell Park will pick it up. Just passes off the boards for Nari. Got a bit of pace now down this right-hand side. Looks to go round. Gets dropped in! Harry Nari scores the first goal for Lightning. 6:23. All the way down the right-hand side. Picks up the tentative pass. I'm not entirely sure Jordan Marr was expecting that. Lightning get themselves on the board all the way round. Just puts it in. Just sneaks under Jordan Marr and the Phantoms goal. Peterborough with good possession here. Griffin. He'll go for a skate down the right-hand side. What can James Griffin do? Throws out front! And it's Thomas Carter who's there! James Griffin! All the way down the right-hand side. Throws out front. Thomas Carter, thank you very much. Point blank. Milton Keynes Lightning 2. Peterborough Phantoms 3. .2:15 to go. Buglass. Norton waits on the blue line, gets it this time round. Sousters just drops down slightly low, picks it up, drops it down into the corner. We're into the last 40 seconds. Barmy Army chants still ring out. Great goal! That is a great goal. What a well-taken goal that was. I think it was McEwen. Just snuck in. Great turn on the puck. It was either Sisters or McEwen. I can't tell with the 71 and the 77. 10 seconds to go. Clara just comes away with it. Padlett will try and recover it, but Ferguson now just dumps it in. Last 2 seconds, the buzzer will go. That's the end of the game. And at the end of the game, The score is Milton Keynes Lightning 2, Peterborough Phantoms 4. Lewis, a loss on the night, but I don't think you'll be disappointed with that performance.
No, I mean, I've come up here and spoken to you a lot of times and been really, upset with certain aspects of the game. Obviously, there was a few untidy mistakes there tonight, but if anyone tries to say that we weren't desperate to win that game tonight and throwing everything at it, I'm not sure what game they were watching.
Just talking to Slava just a couple of minutes ago, and he was saying it was just like the old days. It was fast, it's frenetic, had a bit of physical stuff, and of course it had goals as well. And all the way through, Lightning just kept going all the way through that game.
Yeah, and the guys never quit. And I just said to the boys, we've got to find a bit more cohesion with, we've basically got 2 new players coming. G and Cowles haven't played for a long time. They're playing on lines with guys that, maybe they've played a little bit with, maybe they've never played with before in their life. It's going to take some time. But, I was encouraged by that tonight, and I honestly believe if we play that way against a lot of teams in this league, barring an absolute worldie of a performance from Marzi for 50-odd minutes there, we would have been right in that game from the start to the end.
It was, of course, all the way through the game. You could see that the crowd were getting behind you as well, and it's been a rough few days, and with everything else that's gone on, looking on social media and everything, but it was brilliant to see the last 10 minutes as well, the crowd really get behind you. The Barmy Army chant started, and it was like the days of old.
Yeah, I mean, the crowd's been good every week. They're always loud, and sometimes you do notice a little bit louder than others. But it must be tough being a fan. We're not where we want to be, and I'm pretty sure we're not where the fans want us to be. No one supports the team and wants them to be 9th place out of 10 teams. But we are working so hard as an organisation overall, but also as a coaching team, as a team, we're working so hard to turn this round. And to be honest with you, Chris, guys made a few mistakes tonight, but no one sold anyone out on effort. No one sold anyone out on stupidity. There was no real stupid penalties. It was a night where Peterborough were better than us. They capitalised on their chances more, but that happens. They're a good team. They're an established team, a team that's been together for a long, long time. And we need to find that. And I believe if we play that hard and play that way against a lot of teams in this league, we would have won tonight.
Day off tomorrow, of course, so you get a rest day, and then you're back on it during the week. And of course now it's a double header next weekend. Of course, it's a home game for us against Hull on Saturday, but it's a home game for Leeds on Sunday. So double bubble.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's good news for us that we don't have to get on a bus and go to Leeds, because it's a long way away. But it doesn't change anything. Last time Leeds came in here, they beat us, and the time before that we beat them. So it's not a cut and dried thing. And Hull are a good team. We've seen them 3 times already this year. In the pre-season and the first league game. But that's a good weekend. That's a weekend that we should be getting excited for, because we've played really well tonight. We've come up short against a very good team. There's things we need to get better at. But 100%, I saw a massive improvement tonight compared to this time last week.
Brilliant. Well, Lewis, thanks very much as always for talking to us, and no doubt we'll catch you next weekend as well. Have a great week.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Chris.
Slava, I guess you knew the Lightning were back to full strength tonight. You knew you were in for a bit of a fight, and that's how it came to be. But you played a cracking road game tonight.
It was a good hockey from both teams. I think seeing the full Lightning lineup and knowing they only got one game this weekend, we knew they're going to leave everything out there, and what a game it was. I thought the first period, the tempo was probably the best we've seen this year from both teams, the execution, the engagement, and then obviously we go up. MK doesn't give up and fight back and put us under a lot of pressure, so huge credit to both teams, and fortunately for us, we came out on top today.
It was kind of, obviously there's been like this 2-year hiatus because Lightning have been playing in the Elite League, but kind of takes you back to the rivalries that we used to have in the EPL, and it had a bit of everything, didn't it? It had a bit of goals, a bit of pushing and shoving. It got quite tasty.
Yeah, look, from the point of the coach, you want to be involved in games like this, and obviously from the point of the fans, I thought it was a really entertaining game, and I'm really happy that it happened that way, and MK obviously only an hour away, and we always know they're going to have a competitive team, so to renew this derby, it's really good for both teams.
Well, brilliant, Slava. Thanks very much for talking to us. Congrats on the 2 points and safe journey home. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you very much.